baseline.
Okay, Kate, the next Shark Scout entry exam is this Monday. So if we're going to get you into shape, you got to be committed. Are you ready to bite into the basics?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
I'm ready to bite into the basics, sir.
Much better. Okay, to know how much work we have to do, I need to know where to start. Kate, why don't you tell me what you know about sharks?
Okay, so sharks are really big and scary and gray, and they have sharp teeth, like pointy teeth, and they'll eat you. Okay, they also have pointy fins, and like they see a seal and they go nom 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 and gobble it. So they make scary movies about them because, duh, they're really scary.
Wrong, Kate.
That's what I see on TV.
Well, you may be describing some species of shark, though I would beg to differ about the scary part, and they're definitely not out to eat you. But did you know that sharks actually come in all shapes and sizes? Like, some species are as small as my hand.
What? No way.
Yeah, and actually, the biggest species of shark, the one that's bigger than a school bus, is a whale shark, and they're completely harmless.
Yeah, I'm still not sure I would want to come face to face with one in the wild.
They're so gentle, people actually go diving with them all the time.
But like those teeth.
Kate, whale sharks are filter feeders, you know, like some whales. They open their mouths wide and they suck in a bunch of water. Then they filter out the excess through their bodies to trap things like shrimp and algae and fish. They don't want anything to do with you.
So, they're whales.
No, they're sharks.
It's confusing.
Maybe, but my point is, sharks are incredibly diverse. And they're not all great whites. Different species have all kinds of crazy features that help them thrive in different environments, like big, expandable jaws.
See, jaws. You said it. Scary.
Glow-in-the-dark organs.
What? Can you imagine? You could see my heart through my chest.
And like a sixth sense that detects electricity.
Okay, that's nuts. But I'm confused. I watch a lot of shark shows. How come I've never heard about any of these things?
Well, when it comes to shark species, it's all a big popularity contest. I mean, who wants to hear about a tiny bamboo shark when there's a massive tiger shark stealing the spotlight? But did you know that in total there are actually 500 species of shark?
What? 500? I didn't know there were 500 species of fish.
There are 32,000 species of fish in total, but most of those are what we call bony fish, like goldfish. They have skeletons. Sharks are cartilaginous fish, in the same family as like skates and stingrays. There are only about 1,000 species of those.
So I get what bony means, but what does cartilaginous mean?
That just means they have kind of a rubbery skeleton made up of cartilage. We actually have cartilage in our bodies too. You can feel it right at the tip of your nose and in your ears. Cartilage makes sharks bendy. They can twist and turn quickly, which makes it easier for them to grab prey. It also makes them lighter, so they can rise up and down in the water faster.
Wow, so sharks really are the perfect hunters.
Oh, there is no doubt about it, Kate. There's a reason they've existed on this planet for hundreds of millions of years. And you know, it's not just their shape and build that gives them the edge in the ocean.
What do you mean?
Well, most shark species have some built-in bells and whistles that give them the upper hand. You know, aside from pointy teeth and stuff.
Okay, like what?
Well, for starters, sharks can see in the dark. Just like cats, they have reflective cells behind their retinas. It allows light to reflect back instead of being absorbed, like our human eyes do, and gives them crystal clear night vision. That's why they usually hunt at dusk or after dark.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
And on top of that, they have super duper hearing. Imagine me going to the opposite side of this building, like 50 rooms away, Kate, and then whispering your name. And then you being able to hear it.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening for me.
Well, it's happening for a shark.
How? That's just impossible.
Well, for starters, sound travels 5 times faster in the water than it does in the air. And over time, sharks have evolved to interpret sound really quickly. But they also have 4 sensory membranes that work together to allow them to hear in all different directions at once. And they don't just rely on their hearing to pick up the sound. They have something called a lateral line system, basically pores all over their body that helps them pick up super low frequencies, similar to vibrations.
Would you say they're picking up good vibrations?
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Nailed it, Kate. Anyway, each pore has microscopic hairs in it, and as shark swims, water moves through these hairs, picking up on vibrations and sending signals to their brain. This helps sharks detect movement of a fish over 800 feet away.
These fish do not stand a
devoted to interpreting scent.
But how can they even smell in the ocean? Wouldn't water get all up their nose? I hate it when that happens.
Well, Kate, sharks don't actually breathe air through their nose. They have gills for that, like all fish. They do have two nostril-looking things called nares on the front of their face. Water flows through them and makes its way towards a chamber near the snout that's packed with sensory cells. These cells pass along information to the brain, like where smells are coming from and how far they are, before flowing back out again. So while they're swimming around, sharks slowly move their head back and forth, side to side, to sample a bigger section of the ocean in search of one particular scent. Do you know what they're sniffing for, Kate?
Human flesh.
No, they're not searching for human flesh. They're actually searching for amino acids.
That doesn't sound tasty at all.
Well, amino acids are released into the water when a fish or crab is injured. Bon appetit.